The truth is, we need masculine men.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Marianna Leese and I teach people how to change their life by changing their thoughts. And today, I want to talk about the downfall of masculinity. But before people rush to the comments to start talking shit about men, call them trash or call them dogs, shut the fuck up, bitch. And before men come along and start saying, well, you know, if women, no, we're not having that. We're here in support of one another. Men and women are so divided right now. We need to bring us back together and be one again. The world is changing so much at such a fast rate. The modern man hasn't had time to adjust and change to the way that the modern world is and how you become masculine in that world. When we think about masculinity now in this world, the way that it's most often described is toxic masculinity. Yeah, we never ever hear people talking about positive masculinity, and obviously there's both sides of that spectrum. If you're a man, it doesn't automatically mean that you're toxic, and if you're a woman, same as well, it doesn't automatically mean that you're toxic. That's ridiculous. That's like saying all Muslims are terrorists. It's exactly the same, yeah, and it's both are equally ridiculous. Men are in trouble and we need to be in support of them. One of the first reasons why men are struggling now is because of the advancements in technology and industry. Men have always relied on their brute strength, but now we've got machines and power tools. We don't need men anymore to with a screwdriver. They just need to go so they don't need to rely on their own brute strength anymore. It's funny how I made up that screwing something in was so difficult and challenging, but you know what I mean. You get the picture. There is a difference between having to manually screw something in and just going zzz, in a split second. You know what I mean? But not just that, not just at home, in industry as well. Men's jobs are being taken by machines. It's already been happening. We're through the previous industrial revolutions that we've had. We're in the fourth industrial revolution now, so it's only going to get more challenging for men. Men have to learn how to adapt in the modern world and adapt to new forms of modern masculinity because they can't rely on the old ones anymore. Now, another way how men are struggling now is because of shitty fucking wages. When you go back to your granddad's era, your great-granddad's era, their earning potential was so much more than the average man today. And that is also impacted by women coming into the work environment as well. And obviously I am not saying that that is anything bad. I'm just saying that men need to learn how to adjust to this, because so many women out there now who are earning just the same as their person or even more, and then that's impacting men as well. That's having an impact on their core self, because it's innate within a man to want to provide. And not that us women are doing this, we deserve to be able to get out into the world as well, and unfortunately that is taking that provider aspect away from that man that he feels inside that he needs to give. Another reason why men are struggling at home is because there's a huge rise in men playing on video games. Men aren't going out into the world and achieving their goals and finding success the way that they used to, and it's so easy for them to go home and find that success in a game, get all of those dopamine hits from killing someone on COD or whatever it is that you're playing. You're getting all these dopamine hits and feeling successful and stuff in your game, but you're not feeling fulfilled in your actual life. So now, what can we actually do to help men to find their own masculinity? So now, how can we help and support men to be masculine in the modern world, how it is now? So I found a study, and I've got a list of things here that men say are important to them in order to be masculine. So let's go through them. The first one is strength, and obviously, you know, I talked about brute strength earlier, but when I'm talking about strength, it's not just in your body, it's also in your mind, in your core strength, yeah, within yourself. You need to find that strength within yourself to say, I'm a fucking good man, I'm ready to take on this world, I'm ready to be the best version of me. Something else that's really important to men is leadership. Find a way to be a leader within your own life, whether that is with your family, with your friends, somewhere in the community. You might be really into sports. Maybe you can start coaching a team, leading a team like that. Help the next generation of boys to become the new version of modern masculinity. Find some way to lead, and that'll help you to feel more masculine within yourself. Next is self-mastery. Find something that you want to achieve and go for it. Play an instrument, find a language that you want to learn and throw yourself into it. Stop talking about these things that you would love to do and go do it. It's really that easy, and that will really help you with your mindset, and it's going to help you to feel masculine again. Just you doing that one thing for yourself is going to help you to feel masculine again. And then next, something else that men have said is really important for them and their masculinity is responsibility. So find ways to be more responsible. And I'm not saying like do anything crazy like, let's go and have a baby with someone, I've got a baby, I'll be responsible for them, oh let's go get a puppy. Yeah, no, you don't want to be doing anything like that. I mean, maybe you do actually, yeah, maybe you do want to do that, but only do that if you're in a stable relationship or you are able to take care of a cute little puppy on your own, or whatever your circumstances are. But find some sort of way to be responsible. Maybe you already have opportunities in your life to be responsible, but you're not doing it. You're letting people down in your life and you're being irresponsible here, there and everywhere. Look at your life and just think, how can I be more responsible? And lastly, yeah, one thing that men said was really important to them and their masculinity was caring for others. Even if you're watching this and you're thinking, but I don't have a girlfriend and I don't have any friends, how am I supposed to care for others? I absolutely feel you, because there's so many people in that position, and it actually does break my heart to think that there is it's a huge problem out there. There is so many people who are lacking in love and friendship, and it really is heartbreaking. And if that's you and you're like, well, I haven't got anyone to care for, you've still got family. And even if you might have an awful family and you might think, fuck them, I don't want to care for them. But you know, that's not going to be the case for everybody. But you can still, you're watching this now on the internet, yeah, so you have access to the internet. Show care on the internet. Is there something going on in the world right now that you think, oh God, this actually hurts my heart? For me personally, I'm brought to tears fairly often about what Palestine are going through, and the fact that so many people can just turn a blind eye to it. Go online, show your support a little bit, even if it is just something as simple as sharing a Palestinian flag, or whatever it is to you, rescuing dogs. There's something that is important to you. Show care, and that is going to help you to feel masculine. Please join the conversation in the comments. Let me know, do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? What can we do to help you as a man, or what do you think as a female that we can do to help men and come together and be a team? Guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love ya. Bye bye.